You don't ever ask for help. So when you do ask for help, there's a little bit of entitlement in you that feels like people supposed to help you. They supposed to get up. They supposed to move right then. Because I do all this stuff for all y'all. And I don't never ask nobody to do nothing. But when I ask somebody to do something for me, y'all supposed to show up. Because I been the ask, right? Y'all, you ain't steal that. You got that from Jesus. Think about it, right? When Jesus went to pray, to watch and pray, he asked them to watch and pray with him, right? Jesus didn't need no help from the disciples. Jesus was the help to the disciples, right? He around here teaching them the power that lives inside of them, right? He around here teaching people who God is. He didn't need the help of the disciples, but he felt like he did in that moment. Follow me here now, because this is what you do. Jesus, God with you. He already gave you vision and plan. And he told you what to do. It's you that's looking to people for comfort. You're looking for the people that's standing with you to support you, to be with you. And in the Bible, what Jesus showing us is even if God gave you them people, when the plan is between you and God, it's between you and God. Because the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, right? That didn't just apply to the disciples because they was falling asleep. It also applied to Jesus. Because think about it. Only reason why he needed them to watch and pray. The only reason why he requested them to watch and pray. Because Jesus know he ain't need their help. He knew who had him. He know God had him. But reason why he asking them to watch and pray is because the person who got me right now, I don't know. I don't want to do this. I'm struggling. So the struggle was between his flesh and spirit, right? He was struggling. So he needed them to support him. But Jesus, God had to show him, you don't need them to support you. Even if I gave them to you, you don't need them to support you. Because they flesh too. And if I tell you that we going somewhere, if I tell you I'm going to take you there, you got to trust me to get you there. You got to trust that where I'm going is where we supposed to go. You got to trust that my plan is great enough that even if they can't watch and pray for an hour, even if they can't show up this one time, it don't mean that they don't love you and that they don't care about you. It just means that the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Whatever they dealing with is why they couldn't show up for you. That's why you don't need to get mad, right? See, we talking about bitterness. I hope you ain't forget. We talking about bitterness. Sometimes it's all in. See, Jesus teach us how to deal with bitterness by showing us that even though you never asked for help, that one time when you do ask for help, you still didn't really need the help because God had you in the first place. So you was in your feelings, in your emotions when you asked for the help. So then when they didn't show up for you, it ain't no need of getting bitter and not loving them, not understanding that they still who God created them to be. And they still are to you who God created them to be, right? Because Jesus ain't just dropped the disciples after that. He stayed with them. He ain't say they was fake friends, right? He didn't say they weren't supportive. He didn't say they couldn't roll with him no more. He didn't cut them off. He still rode with them. He understood that the flesh was weak. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. I'm going to give you another one, right? And I got this one from Pastor Mike on Sunday. And it's real good. Meshivabit. I hope I said it right. The nurse picked him up and took off running. She was running from the new king's court, right? Because they had done killed his father and grandfather. So she was afraid for his life and her life. She got up and she ran with him. She dropped him. He was paralyzed in both feet because she dropped him. But he didn't get bitter, right? He didn't get bitter because he understood that the drop wasn't to hurt him, even though it did. The drop was because of what she was running from, right? That blessed me when Pastor Mike said it. But I'm going to clean this up and I'm going to end this by saying this, right? It does not matter how you get dropped. It does not matter who let you down and who don't show up, because God always do. And even if you got to be carried there with 2 broke feet, God gonna get you there. And sometimes it's them same friends. Come here, man, let me lower you down. The paralyzed man. Sometimes it's them same friends that may drop you here and there, may not show up sometimes, may not be able to watch and pray for that hour, that will help you get to that blessing, right? Because they lowering you down through the roof. They gonna get you there by all means necessary. Because the flesh is weak, but that don't mean the spirit ain't willing. You cannot let bitterness keep you away from people. Them times when you needed help that you didn't get the help, guess what? That's because God wanted you to know he was your help. He wanted you to know that he gonna show up regardless. It's not about the people. It's never personal. It's always spiritual. Because, one more time, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.